Good evening, Togepi. Welcome on in, and how are you doing? I hope that you are well. I saw that it was a Magneton and not a Machoke. Close. Machoke has not shown up. I want to say ever. If it has, maybe only once. Oh, someone's playing Kirby and the Frog. Gottenland. How cute. Dice, hello. Welcome to the Axamin Show. It's been a hectic day. Oh no. Well, I mean, hectic means, like, a lot going on. It doesn't necessarily mean bad. I hope it was as good as possible, even if it was a bit frenetic. Hello, Mamfakiara. Welcome to the Axamin Show. Won't be here all night. Oh no. I mean, I get it. Again, like, the dulcet tones of my voice just have the capacity to really wash someone in somnolence. Do. Also, I think the game is too loud. Gonna tailor that back a bit. That looks more correct to me. But let me know if you liked it better the other way. Let me know if more volume, less volume. You need to make sure you can make it to college on time for reasons. I got you. Well, no worries. We'll handle the most important things at the top of the show, I'm sure. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. We upload you post novels, and yeah, it's all because no one can be bothered to explain why things are happening in a timely manner. I'm sorry that people are bad. Came to play, huh? I already played a sketch today. And you'll be able to see what I did yesterday soon. It'll be on YouTube soon. I'm trying to take care of it sort of as it goes. Hey, Nev, welcome. That's a butterfly. And butterfly is also the name for Paladine's favorite cooking technique. She loves a good old-fashioned southern butterfly. You're very welcome, Mumfatana. Glad you would do over with everything worded correctly and a better cover. I love it. That's a good bright side, Togepi. Even to play, huh? Right now in Denafto, it's 3:11 p.m. on December 9th, 2024. Yeah, since I have turnips, I cannot time travel at all. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be until I sell them turnips. How about we get started? Let's get started. Luigi's Mansion. Not here. What is that in reference to, Nev? Now hang on, I am Thomas, that's my name. I'm coming straight from the exercise palace. You just like the game? I haven't played it. I should at some point. I don't own a copy of it. You sure are coming and going a lot today, huh, Thomas? I guess that makes my job less boring, though. So, thanks, I guess. I'll have things ready for you right away. Nev, do you like the game because of all the high-octane sucking action? Measured the actors today. That was okay. They are all giants. Just means more fabric. There's an inseam joke in here somewhere, but I'm not gonna do it. Thanks for waiting. Have a good time. Because we're playing Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Anyways, hello! 'Tis I! It was horrible. Watching someone play it in Final Fantasy VII mod where all the characters are voiced, and a lot of places have a blue filter on them. I didn't know about that. Yeah, it's like... I don't recall this being here when I played earlier, but it might have been. This isn't Biscuit's house. This is, I guess, our 10th villager, Rowan, who has destroyed some of my Roas guarded. Is this Toledo? Alice, hello. No, this is the greater Columbus area! The Axeman Show live with Animal Crossing City Folk. Currently have Rowan in your new leaf set. I don't know, Rowan? Is it a bird? Please don't be a bird. Oh, it's a tiger! Oh, this is exciting! Okay. Plenty of time for party making. Tiger voice. I don't want to just do... Interesting village. Oh, you'll get to see much more of it, Alice. Villager. He has the tiger. I would love inspiration for this voice, if anyone cares to... No. Do Mad Hatter? That's like the same thing. Actually, I really don't know what the Mad Hatter sounds like. I'll be honest, I have only ever seen small parts of Alice in Wonderland. I was just starting doing my, yo, you must live right here in Denmark, though. It would just be lispy. Like, I don't know about that. I mean, like, Professor Rowan would get these. It would be more like this. A little more stately. Nice smooth Spanish accent. I don't know how to do a Spanish accent. Muscle man, but with some words have a booming emphasis on them. No part of how you spelled that was correct, Monfacata. Very few letters were in the right place. Incorrect accent mark. C teacher. After class. So. Apple. Think that's dog food. So. Toby, you're suggesting sort of like, yo, you must live right here in Denakdo. And Toga, I mean, and Alice's would be more like, yo, you must live right here in Denakdo. Because then I can sort of Barcelona it, and that tricks my head into being able to do it. And then we get the Mad Hatter lisp. Actually, I don't mind that. That's a new one for me. Yo, you must live right here in Denakdo. Sweet. Good to meet you. My name's Rowan. I thought you had to see my place looking for Lane. But don't sweat it. I'll have it cleaned up in no time. You've got to be... Thomas, right? I know we're going to be buds, Mango. If Mango is his, yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it. It's just gonna be calling me Mango is like... Okay. Okay, I feel a little targeted. But also seen. It's a good combo. Anyways, that's our 10th villager. Because yesterday Biscuit moved in. Did I know the weird thing about normal villagers in Wild World? No, I sure didn't. Although in I think one of the days that you'll get via YouTube, Mitzi and Aurora had a conversation about how normal they are and how they want to embrace their normalness in comparison to how extreme everyone else is around here. And I'm like, extreme? I didn't know about that. I mean, I get that I have the pink spiky hair, but like, look, it's just because there's no better haircuts in Animal Crossing. What am I gonna do? Which animal? You've done cats and dogs. Octopi would be super quick. I would do, like, octopi, horses, and... I mean, if dogs didn't include wolves, wolves. For some reason, they'll sometimes get rid of all their furniture before moving out, so they'll be moving out with no boxes. Oh, I wish I could move like that. Save me so much trouble. Yeah, so I logged in earlier to check bell prices, to check morning bell prices. And they were turnip prices. Bells is the amount. The turnip price was 88, which means I either have fluctuating or small spikes, so I'm not going to make a killing on it, tragically. I did it, darling. I'm so sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I think I lost my house key, and I don't know where it could be. I think there should be 4. 4. It's not like I've gone very far today, so it has to be somewhere in town, but... Darling, if you happen to come across my key, would you please let me know, bro? Bro. Yeah, I got you. Biscuit's house! Biscuit's house! Biscuit! I'm so happy. Look, it's Biscuit. Biscuit, I love you! Are you here to hang out, Thomas? Well, you've come to the right place, dog. Just let the people see you, Biscuit. Let the people see you! I love you! And the house works with your color scheme. I wonder if we'll have any special visitors today. Thomas, if any of your friends are free, please tell them to come visit. Impossible. Can't be done. There are no friends in the year 2024. Hey, you're a big fan of Beetloaf, aren't you, dog? Well, I am vegan, so sounds like something I'd be interested in. Ha, I thought so. That's why I sprit myself with Ode to Beetloaf before you got here. Okay. I like that he made an effort. I love you, Biscuit. Oh, such a good dog. Makes me so happy that he's here. There are a couple villagers that I feel like I'll probably talk to even when I'm not on air. I'm not trying to talk to all of them all the time. But Biscuit is one where it's like, I just, you know, if he's even beginning to think about moving out, I want to know and I want to stop it. Like, I need to have that action cease. We're just doing a quick once-over on the town, checking for fossils, weeds, etc. As first action. I'm talking to what villagers are around, you know, walking around. I'm not doing too much go-in unless it's like a villager that I really care about, like Tiffany or Biscuit. Like, Tiffany is important because, like, Tiffany is already a character. As is Tutu, but Tutu's the villain. A lot of my Animal Crossing towns end up having villains. I don't know why. But it does happen. So I don't need to check on the villains, because I feel like we'll run across them most of the time. This is Tiffany's place. I'll pop in. She doesn't come out much. Which is odd, because I think of her as, like, an outgoing person, but maybe it's just because, like, a lot of the people in this town are hot garbage. You rearranged. This is not how you had, like, a thing over here. Alright. I see. You're pretty plucky just barging into my house like this. But I'm feeling generous today, so come on in, lads, bunny. My room was once chosen to be a model room, you know. The trick is understanding a theme and displaying it well, lads, bunny. Oh, hey, darling. I just remembered the favor I wanted to ask you. Hey, darling, could you deliver a present for me? If you have the time, that is, lads, bunny. Yeah, I got it. Oh, really? That'll really help, lads, bunny. That's why she hasn't been out of the house. Yeah, that explains it. Here you go. Please take this to Tio, lads, bunny. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is. So, it's not really a big rush, but why make people wait? Please just deliver it by 6 p.m., lads, bunny. You got it, dude! I'm so interested. I'm so interested to see what it's gonna be. The rule of thumb, as I've learned for city folk, is talk to people 3 times. If you talk to them... Ah, there's Tutu! Hell. Oh, Tutu! Oh, Tutu! Oh, Thomas, is something like wrong, Twinkles? For you. Octopod's done. Nice. Now horses. Oh, it's from Tiffany. That was totally fast, Twinkles. No way! Oh my gosh, it's a plush carpet. I'm totally going to cry, Twinkles. There is a joke in there about Tiffany sending Tutu carpet. Interesting. Getting stuff from you is the best part of my day, Thomas. Be sure to, like, say thanks to Tiffany when you meet again, Twinkles. Please! Look. I needed to know what Tiffany was trying to say to do. And that's plush carpet. That was the answer. And now Tutu has received Tiffany's plush carpet. And it made her want to cry. Also, how am I getting a dandelion in December? Please. Please. I mean, how dare they? Hey, yo, Tiffany. Aaron Dunn. Oh, hi, darling. What is it, Lesbana? Package delivered. And all the times. Well done, Lesbana. And of course, here's your reward for that job. A rose wall. Thanks, darling, Lesbana. Here's a fun fact involving the house key. If after returning a villager's key, that villager talks to another villager, and this results in them singing, it will enter their house in this state, and singing can be heard coming from their house. Huh. I wonder if that was intentional or just like a glitch based on like two independent actions happening at the same time that they hadn't planned for. Oh, yo, it's static. Let's say a little static. Fresh. Where do you get all that energy from, pal? You look random ghost. You may think I'm a tired old man for saying this, but I like walking slow. Everyone these days is caught up with speed walking, but who needs speed? One around these days like one, and you'll discover it's what... Not only got a bus line, you can get to the studios here. There's still a lot of work. Town is need for occasional traveling salesman. For private salesman, turnip seller there, even a nomadic musician, and tiny someone batched to stories from outside world. Ecstatic. Oh, speaking of... Sorry, I have mail. I forgot that I had mail. Mail time! We have 3 letters. 1 from Mom. Dear Thomas, so, have you gotten used to your new surroundings? I know you can take care of yourself, but here's a little something to help you out. Congrats, from Mom. Oh, Biscuit said the cutest thing. He said that it was his first time moving out on his own, and his mom told him to find someone who could show him the ropes. But he didn't feel like he needed rope for anything, so he was wondering what that was all about, or something to that effect. It was adorable. 1,000 bells! Hooray! From Tiffany. Invitation to Red's. How's that invitation to Red's shop I told you about? Just take us to the shop in the city and don't forget the 3,000 bell membership fee. Introduced by Tiffany. Thanks, Tiff. And from the TNPS. Dear Thomas, congratulations! You have amassed 300 points, making you a bronze member. In honor of this achievement, please accept this gift. Nook's PTS. 300 points, you said. No, it's Granny! It's probably one of them little models. I feel comfortable tossing that letter. I'll bank the one from Mom, though. Wait, what was it? Oh, that's... I saw Static's tail and it was like, is there a fossil just lying on the ground? They have a similar look. Oh, hello, Mitzi. Gosh, everyone's out right now. I guess it's 3 in the afternoon. Having a nice afternoon, darling? No, it won't happen again, Toby. It's a great day for a walk. I'm just out for a little walk right now, yeah. It's funny how even though it's the same town, I always find new things when I go for a walk, yeah. She asked me to change her catchphrase, and she had taken bro from Aurora, and so I was like, you're gonna meow again. Excellent, Moncada, excellent. Today there are little flowers blooming where there were none yesterday. That's the kind of little discovery that warms my heart now. Yummy, I already got a hybrid pansy. Oh, there's a white rose up there. Hey, Thomas. It's perfect weather for chilling outside. I was in a race a while ago and Jay came in first place, Biscuits came in second place, and I was last. That doesn't surprise me. Well, I'm kind of jealous of those two for their friendly rivalry. And we're good. And you should be jealous, because Biscuit is a dog and is adorable, and Jay is a thinner bird, and you are Benedict. Like, imagine being Benedict. I can't. Sounds terrible. Okay, I've got 2 of today's fossils. There's still a third out there somewhere. I have to run to the Nook shop. I also... Oh, hello. There we go. Boom. Well, let's run to the museum. Because if I have any repeats... Are you asking Togepi if Roscoe is a villager who is inspired by someone? Because I don't know. Or was Roscoe being where he is inspired by someone? Okay, I see. So you're saying, in response to Monfalcotta's tier list, was Roscoe's placement inspired by someone? Sorry, it took me like 3 tries. You once designed a character and gave him a name that you thought sounded so nice and different, yet believable in a fantasy setting. And it took a long time to figure out it sounded like Benedict. Who's Roscoe? Roscoe is the black horse with red eyes, who also shares my birthday.
Ooh, swap! Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? In any case, allow me to welcome you to the Denocto Museum. Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask. I am at your service. Check if I so.
I actually have... Oh. I guess I had more fossils. I think this is one of the ones from yesterday. I have the ones from yesterday unchecked. I have the ones from the day before that checked, because I realized, oh, if I don't check them, they take up way less space. So let's just wait to check them. Eve.
Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! To put it simply, this is a Dimetrodon skull. Quite, of this I have no doubt. I must confess this is quite a fossil, one that is yet to find our way into our collection in point of fact. This Dimetrodon skull holds significant historic value for Denocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it?
Go ahead! Absolutely.
I'm chuffed as chips. I say it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. Any additional fossils for me to appraise perchance?
Yes, we have several. We, in fact, have even more than what I have here. What you got?
This reluctant beauty tried to remain anonymous, but none resist blathers. What you have here is an iguanodon torso. Who indeed? Woohoo! I must confess this is quite a fossil, one that is yet to find its way into our collection in point of fact. This iguanodon torso holds significant historic value for the Nocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it?
Go ahead.
Hooty-hoo! Are you quite sure? Simply smashing, I'm chuffed as chips. I say it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. Any additional fossils for me to appraise perchance?
Monfalcotta, how dare you not remember that Roscoe is my birthday twin? How dare you?
Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! To put it simply, this is Seismotail. Quite. Of this I have no doubt. I must confess, this is quite a fossil, one that is yet to find its way into our collection in point of fact. This Seismotail holds significant historic value for Denocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it?
Good. When's your birthday, Monfalcotta?
Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! In a large ancient nutshell, this is a parasaur tail.
Very well.
I must confess this is quite a fossil, one that is yet to find our way into our collection in point of fact.
Too many eyes.
This parasaur tail holds significant historic value for Denocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Hooty-hoo! Are you quite sure? Simply smashing, I'm chuffed as chips. I say it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. I don't need anything else yet, Blathers. Yet. We gonna be back. Because I got more stuff. Caught a few fish off air that I had not already previously caught. The fish were fish 1 and fish 2.
red snapper, and tuna. But I do want to drop by the store after I find the bell rock. I have not yet found the bell rock. I'm guessing this one must be the bell rock if I haven't already found it. Because I want to make sure that my assets are replete. Okay, no. No? There's another rock in this town. Plorp. I guess I also have to find Aurora's house key. I mean, I don't have to. 1 fish, 2 fish, red snapper, blue tuna. Is the working draft. Mavocata, get enough sleep so that you feel comfortable with the amount of sleep that you've gotten and that you feel that you'll be rested. It can compile, but it's not guaranteed that it will make you feel good. So if you feel like you need more rest, like snooze. If you feel like you'll be good, you don't have to. There's another rock in this town. Oh, that's Mitzi's head. Every now and again, I see something out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what that? I guess Mitzi's head. I'm drawing a serious blank because I feel like I've already checked all the rocks. And I don't think there are any in this, I loosely refer to, like, upper right, upper left, lower right, lower left as quadrants, even though they're very much not even. I mean, here, let's look at the map. Yeah, so, like, this sliver is upper right, this chunk is lower right, this chunk is lower left, and this chunk is upper left. They're loosely the quadrants of my town. And most of the rocks are in upper left, as well as most of the things in this town. See, I moved myself into a less densely packed area, and now, you know, people are moving in there left, right, and center. Now that I've got Rowan as my new tiger neighbor. Can I check this rock? Maybe not. And then Tutu's just here looking at me menacingly. No. Not a winner. Then the terror. Yeah, Mothercut, I'm not good at giving an answer to that question because I feel like sometimes I want to sleep for like 13 hours and sometimes I'm fine with 6. And there's no way of knowing. Something might be wrong with me. That might be the thing that I know. I already checked the 2 rocks by Town Hall. What's your deal? Nook special.
We got a very special item in today. Yes, it's a samurai suit. Come check it out. Nook's Cranny.
Fishing tourney is Saturday. Ooh. Snow tomorrow. That's just... Momfacata, enough. How dare you? The classic fishing tourney. I know. No. And we're gonna get snow tomorrow. Makes me almost want to do another episode. Oh, hello, Static. What do you need? The other day, a high-pressured salesman got me to buy a Commonwealth, but I don't think I really wanted it in the first place. Trouble is, I paid kind of a lot for it. I don't suppose you want to bail me out and buy it for me for 1,207 bells, do you, Curse? I'll be nice. Here, shoot negotiator down. Okay, let's do this thing. Great, now I'll be traveling a lot lighter thanks to her. Did I check this rock? I know I checked this rock. Did I check this? I know I checked this rock. I absolutely checked this rock. Do I not have a bell rock today? That's not right. Yeah, I have a bell rock every day. Where's the bell rock? Am I missing a rock? Did I miss a rock? Is there a rock that I just don't know about in this town? Have they been putting in extra rocks? What do I do about the rocks? Help. I need some rock help. Does anyone have any rock facts to help me out? I'd accept a rock fact. That could be useful. Oh, is it this one? You do. Then hit me with it! Yep, here we go. Cannot get the last one in this game. Rock, not E-rock. Mamvagata. Cheeky answer. You would love someone to take all the villagers introduced in New Leaf and New Horizons and do them in the style of the old Animal Crossing models. Yeah, I mean, I personally like the old Animal Crossing models a little better. Everyone's a little stubbier. I get that they needed to stretch them out so pants would work. Motherfucker, that would not surprise me. I don't think it's true, but it wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Let's go Nookling shopping. Don't let's. Let's go!
Welcome. We do have one item on special today, yes?
Okay, I got a couple things to sell first. There's just like a few things. Just like a common wool, a number 5 pitfall seed. Keep that. The dandelions, the rose wall. 972 bells. Gee, mister, that's keen. Now then, turnip prices, please? So I do need to track this.
Currently, one turnip sells for 84 bells.
Okay, so that's a little down. It was 88 earlier. I have the turnip price thing here. 84. Okay, so that doesn't answer what I'm... It doesn't really change the percentage on whether I'm going to have fluctuating prices, which, you know, max out at 154, which would be sort of a modest gain. Versus small spike, which would give me a higher upside potential. Yeah. It's not a great start. I still have a very good shot of... Oh, really? So that's actually true, Mavocado. Okay. Or maybe it's not, because it's Mavocado saying it, so... You know, no trust. Okay, so they have the samurai suit.
Ah, very good, Thomas. You have a good eye, hmm? That's today's special, hmm? Yes, a samurai suit. Just 4,500 bells. Don't want to miss out on it, friend. You want it, yes?
I'll take it!
Thanks much. It's 4,500 bells exactly. Yes, yes, thanks much.
Now, I want to check something. Because, like, I would prefer to sell that back, just because I'm gonna, like, I have very limited space until I have enough money to buy a closet. That's why I bought turnips. I was hoping to be able to triple my money. And I couldn't. Now I'm just hoping to, like, get a little back. Because, like, look. I don't want to just get 130,000 bells fishing. It takes so long. So I sunk 44,000 bells into turnips. And so far, it's not paying off. Ugh! Yes, okay, I can buy it. Great. So I can sell it back. Cool, 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 cool. No, that's it. If nothing else, I can make the money on Christmas. Because the jingle furniture sells very well.
Yes, a big festive tree. It costs 2,480 bells.
The one downside to starting in December is that one of the items is always going to be in the festive set. And it's oftentimes the Christmas tree. Let's see. Because I got the illusion floor the other day, I think? Am I loving it? I could be. Who's to say? He has the furniture as long as you are the master of disguise. I'll take it!
Bench flooring, hmm? I mean, 1,750 bells. You'd like it, yes?
That's nice. I do have the ranch couch. I could make a, you know, a whole ranch-themed place. But again, like, I don't like ranch that much. Like, if I'm gonna have dressing on a salad, I want something that's, you know, a bit less white and creamy. I'll take it! I'll buy all of these because they count towards whatever I need to do in order to get you to upgrade your shop, sir! I'll take it! Okay. Okay. I'll take it! Do you like how Toy Day in this game pays a slight homage to GameCube by being allowed to enter villagers' homes when they aren't inside? Oh, absolutely! Though I will admit that I haven't studied up on all the mechanics of Toy Day yet, but to the extent that you just taught me about it, absolutely I like that. Okay, I need to sell back everything I just purchased from you. Don't be offended. It's just because I hate all of it. And really because I don't have the space in my house. Boy, howdy, you cost me an arm and a leg today. What kind of paper? Chinese paper, okay. I'm gonna probably use those to continue to run the letter scheme. The letter plan. The letter to send gifts in the mail to my villagers for no apparent reason. Do I know about how to acquire the house key item? Do you fish for it? Do you have to fish for it? Because I'm vaguely remembering you have to fish for it. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine, because we'll be fishing later anyway. I have to decide whether to do river or ocean fish. I mean, that could be a question for y'all. Do you want to see me do river fish or ocean fish? Because I think I still need some of both. Speaking of needs, I need to clean my house. I have so many things. Ocean? How dare you? Can do. I also caught a pale chub. Here are some of the new fossils. These are the other fossils I need to have checked. Do I have space? Please tell me I still have space. I do. I sold my couch. I sold my couch to make room. I also, my regular shovel is here. Because I made a gold shovel. I could sell the regular shovel. I'm gonna do that. These are the stacks of turnips that I intend to sell. And then this is the turnip that I intend to let spoil. In order to get ants and or flies. And so that's, you know, that's a nice 1,000 bells right there. Never gonna get back. And then this is just still the original carpet, which I can't bear to part with. It's the same thing I do when I'm playing like Final Fantasy games, where it's like, whatever my original equipment was, I don't want to get rid of it, because I want to see how far I've grown. I'm actually still using the original wallpaper, as has been previously discussed, because it's not terrible. One of the actors. You know the one. Do I? Do I know? Actors in what? What actors? Was I talking about a television program and completely forgot? Did it abscond from my memory? Plant. Beautiful! Moving on. Oh, the play you're doing. And so, I'm guessing it's the one that would be most exciting for you for the proposition of doing this. I don't know that you had mentioned that. I mean, I'm not surprised given that you're doing a Shakespeare work. You know, there was a lot of that historically with Shakespeare, because they wouldn't let ladies do acting.
What? I bet...
We've been here. We've done this song and dance blathers. Like, I just have some fossils to donate, and a couple that I need you to check. We'll do the checks first. Check one. And then we got some fish.
Fascinating. I have you now, Fossil. Aha! This reluctant beauty tried to remain anonymous, but none resist blathers. What you have here is a terror left wing. Who indeed? Woohoo!
The one lady in that group actually didn't show up for the measuring. How dare she? One lady, though? That feels like an insufficient amount of lady.
I must confess, this is quite a fossil. One that has yet to find its way into our collection, in point of fact. This terror left wing holds significant historic value for the Nocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I conjure you into parting with it, sure. Hooty-hoo!
Well, Motherfucker, that sure does sound like a theater program. Not a stereotype. But to extremely stereotype. Look, I went to school. I went to college at NYU. Do you think I don't know? Am I quite sure?
Simply smashing. I'm chuffed as chips. I say it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety.
Still haven't finished any dinosaurs. We gotta be getting close on at least one or two. Not so many repeats, which is too bad, because fossil money ain't bad.
Fascinating. I have you now, Fossil. Aha! To put it simply, this is an Apotro tale. Quite of this I have no doubt. I must confess this is quite a fossil one that is yet to find our way into our collection in point of fact. This Apotro tale holds significant historic value for the Nocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it?
Sure.
Hooty-hoo! Are you quite sure? Simply smashing. I'm chuffed as chips. I say it would be quite splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety.
Another! I now have fish and or dinosaurs. Wait, isn't a powder tail one of the things I just had?
Oh, now. Oh, dear me, and a powder tail has already been donated to the museum, I'm afraid. And if memory serves, my dear little owlet, it was Thomas who donated it, and that is you who... Even so, I would purchase this you from myself, but if I had the bells...
I read that exactly correctly.
It pains me, but I must return it to you.
How much do you think Blather's Jobs pays?
Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else?
Yes. What if Blathers wasn't even employed here? He just stands in the middle and acts like he is, and no one's here to, like challenge it? I think it just provides housing. It may very well.
Hooty-hoo! This is a Sterraco torso. And with that, away it goes to our fine collection. I say, it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety.
I want to go have a look at the fossil wing after we're done catching up. After I take care of the fish.
Hooty-hoo! This is a stego tail. And with that, away it goes to our fine collection.
Yep! Got some fish! Again, it's like the best way to say fish. Just try it once. You do it for the rest of your life. Not every time, but a lot of the times. You know, you'll find yourself saying, you know, did this restaurant have fish? Instead of,
Does this restaurant have fish?
so much better. Fish. Red snapper.
Ah, a red snapper. Yes, quite. Oh, magnificent. Fine job snapping up a red snapper. Who now? You didn't find that uproariously funny? In any case, right near the gills of this fish is a bone that actually looks just like the fish itself. Some cultures believe keeping one of these on you brings good luck. Good luck is a snap. Ooh! Ooh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude.
So luck is actually a mechanic in this game. It would be really interesting to me if you could actually increase your luck by having red snappers in your house. Because a lot of your luck stat is based on the feng shui of your house. You can also affect it by getting your fortune told at Katrina's.
Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else? Please.
Hooty-hoo. Have a tuna. I was really surprised I caught a tuna. I thought it was going to be another sea bass.
Ah, a tuna. Yes, quite. If tuna stop swimming, they actually lose the ability to breathe and can perish.
Oh, sharks too.
Which means that even while resting, this fish just keeps swimming, eh, what? I really prefer to focus on resting up while napping. Rather lucky I was born now, what? Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else?
How about pale chub?
Ah, a pale chub! Yes, quite. The pale chub is a freshwater fish, I'm aware. During its spawning season, it turns a vivid blue, what? Rather fascinating how a fish normally so plain can put forth such an effort when love is on the line. Perhaps I might stand to adopt that fish philosophy myself, and quite soon. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most...
I considered making a joke, you see, about, you know, how the fact that I've been, you know, using mobile games again recently. I was like, I sure have seen a lot, but then that would imply that I'm seeing one kind of pale chub, when really what I mean are hefty Midwesterners.
Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else?
Nah, not yet.
I salute your patronage. I trust we may continue to rely on your generosity.
You're so welcome, Manfacada! You're so welcome! Okay, let's see how we doing in the fossils. I gotta admit, I kind of like this version of the fossil exhibit better than the, like, everything posed version. I got, like, one piece of a lot of dinosaurs. So that makes me feel good. Yeah. Ooh! Pterodactyl's pretty close, though. I got one of these. Yep. I just need the right wing, I think. This is awesome. Hello, Ryan. You're not my mom! Or, like, Twitch mom? Who would be my Twitch mom? Don't answer that. There are no good answers. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah! It's almost a year ago now. Can you believe it? We're getting ready for another anniversary special. I have to figure out what to do. Aside from the clip show. Which actually, I think the clip show will be easier than ever to make. I'm gonna probably do new and different text. Look. It was the other way around. It was Bowser Dad. Like... Is my mom the queen from Final Fantasy? There's so many Final Fantasy queens. Not the least of which Cloud Strife. Ah! Alright, I've got a fossil to sell. Been to see your own birth. No, Mafukata, you said it. You can't take it back now. And it's true, my mother is the best. She's very memorable. She's also just a wonderful person. Okay. 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 Passion, how you doing? And Ryan, how you doing? How you both doing? Okay, with that done, checked fossils off the list. Money rock. I gotta get clothes. I haven't purchased clothes yet. I gotta go into the city, say hey to Red, buy some fake art. Yeah, I'm pretty alright. Like to hear it. Did anyone do exercises today? I did exercises today. Today was leg day at the gymnasium. I was very swole, bruh. Hi there. Welcome to the Handmade Fashion Palace of the Able Sisters. Oh, Sable talked to me for the first time yesterday. Thomas, is it? Hey, what gives, sis? You almost never recall a customer's name. Don't say things you don't need to, Mabel. Please feel free to take a look around. Don't mind us. You betcha. B divided by N. Busy going to try to mail cards and to people. Gotta find nice stamps. Toad parasol. Ow! I'll take it. Folk shirt. I'll take it. Dog tooth. Hound's tooth. Dog tooth, I think, is a movie. Circus shirt. I'll take it. Cultural appropriation. Just for the purpose of having it in my catalog. Girl! Girl! 2009 girl! Ooh, girl. I'll buy it! I'm not gonna wear it. It's getting sold immediately. Because you made a mistake in offering that for purchase. I need to make sure that that gets returned to the proper authorities. Yeah. I can't wait to see them get rid of her in the next game. They'll just be like, she fell in a wood chipper, we don't know what happened. We just found a bunch of loose quills. No one knows why. I wonder if that item came back in New Leaf? Because I would imagine they cut it before New Horizons. Okay. With clothes shopping done, I've got enough money to pay the membership fee. So I think I'm gonna go into the city and see what Red's got. I want to take the bus to the city! What's the song from Sonic? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Da-na-na-na-na, keep moving on. We're singing in the city, singing the city. I keep on moving ahead. Sing about the city or you will be dead. I'll make it through the city, follow me.
Ahoy, me wee sea bass. Heading out for a date.
Not tonight. Tomorrow, maybe. Speaking of jocks. Excluding any gender-specific species, they and Snooty are the only villager types to have be missing one villager representation. Jocks have kangaroo and Snooty have octopus. Ah! I see. It's kind of like sports stats, where it's like it's a really interesting slice, the Togepi you're able to find.
Let's see here. I bet you're the type of lad that insists on paying for everything. Am I right, Sprat? Nar, you don't look like a man who would abide splitting the bill.
You're right. To make the other guy buy me dinner.
Though I sure be. I be cheap, yar. See me coming up here. Are you all set? Got your nose hairs under control? You see any beauties in the shops? Tell them I said arr.
Kevin goes on dates just because he's hungry. I believe it. Oh, it's Mario Alligator. Oh my gosh, it's Alfonso, right? There's Thief Rabbit, Mouse. I can identify animals. And Joker Penguin, hello. I could just Tourette's. I don't need really to stop anywhere else. One might say, oh, Axeman, why aren't you getting emotion? What's the point? I do all the emoting I need to. I don't need to see Dr. Shrunk.
Hello there, friend. Oh, Red doesn't recognize you. I don't think you're one of our members, right? Our top priority here is trust, and that's why we're... What the hey? Kid's got an invitation. Oh, seems you were referred by Cousin Tiffany over in Denocto. Well then, that's a whole different kettle of fish. Welcome, welcome. Let Red give you the 10-penny tour. Come on in, friend.
10 pen, as in dime?
Ooh-wee. It's a piece of luck that you happen to know one of our members, friend. And for the low, low price of just 3,000 bells, you too can become a member of Crazy Red's family. Come on, friend. Don't be a sap, join up.
Sign me up!
Ah, excellent. Well then, you, Thomas, are now an official member of the Crazy Red's family. You know our motto, right?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
Good stuff. Crazy prices! Now that you're a member of the family, Red's gonna call you cousin. Welcome aboard,
He does that so he doesn't have to remember names.
Now you can take full advantage of our members-only collection.
I see, Togepi, I see. I don't know that that's better, but I see.
You can't believe deals like these.
Okay. So, they got this lady. Sir, move. I don't know if this lady is real or not. How much is this chair?
I gotta tell you, cousin, Red's always astounded at how you can sniff out a bargain. That regal chair is offered through my shop only. No raccoon with an apron's gonna have this. And such a rare item, why, I can count the number of these in the world on one paw.
Given that your paws don't really look to have any, well, fingers isn't the right word, but given that you appear to have just stumps, seems like I should pick it up.
And who would think that I could part with it for only 4,200 bells? That's just how we treat cousins.
Hold on.
What in the heck? Listen, cousin, wouldn't you rather regret buying it than regret not regretting it?
Okay. So what? Who here does art history? City folk painting guide. List of paintings in City Folk. I don't see which one it is yet. This is the Huarm painting. Okay. Okay. But what does the forgery look like? So much Wild World, it is not possible to determine whether a painting is authentic or not prior to purchasing from Red. I see. I see. Hello, Josh. And yeah, I bet if I, forgeries are signed by your local pirates. Looks well, you shan't say. Look, this is a surprise art history exam. I guess I have to buy it. I really should buy everything. I don't remember if he restocks every day or every week.
Oh, cousin, I'm so glad someone with an artist's eye finally stepped into my humble shop. I fell in love with that one painting the first time I laid eyes on it. I had to beg and plead with the previous owner to sell. Old Red was on his paws and knees for that one. Now, if I had my druthers, I'd like to keep it around forever. But if my number one best cousin wants it, then I guess I can part with it for a mere 3,920 bales.
It's true, Josh, but unfortunately it doesn't really help in the case of this game because you literally can't tell. You have to just take it and hope. Sold!
Ha! Cousin! You will not be sorry with this one, and that's a crazy red guarantee. Please take a look around. Let old Red know if anything else strikes your fancy.
Oh.
Yes, Thomas. Listen here. You wouldn't happen to know anyone else interested in joining our family? Well, if you think of anyone, why not send them my way? I mean, we're cousins, Thomas. And a friend of yours is a friend of Red's. Now here, you just go on and give him this invitation. You can even mail that thing in a letter. Old Red won't mind a bit. And thank you.
If I make other villagers, I will probably use that then. Oh gosh, it's Sport Duck, whose name I forget, but who is a staple of the GameCube town. Oh, and it's Ursula. That's not it. Kitty. Scoot. This weather is so nice. It's a perfect day for me to have stretched my legs and come here. Also a staple, and my neighbor, I believe. You'd think I'd remember Kitty. Ursula was good, though. Josh, that emote is correct, yes. How you been? How you been? Wait, where's the... There it is! Just took a minute. Excellency to swim. Hello, Karuchi. Lovely to see ya.
Ahoy, me wee snackfish.
That's for you, Caracia. Just for you.
How be city life? Crowded? Ever since bosses started running, the city be teeming with visitors like a fish feeding frenzy.
I've been called a snack before. Well. Also, nice Santa, Vivian. So, Dragonair, you were close in number.
Yeah, every day the bus fills with new faces. All them passengers all holding their own dreams and ideas. That's be why I took this job. Help them all grab hold of their dreams. Yo-ho-ho, and grab on that dream. Well, Sprat, we be nigh on to Nocto. Must have cut us a good tailwind. We be early. Make sure you didn't leave nothing, except your wallet. Can leave that if you want, by gar.
My wallet ain't got much right now, Captain. Gotta scrounge together money. When will Thomas add Johto for Noctowl? I would like to add Johto at some point. I want to let there be some more winners on just the Kanto set. Mobile game you play has a character named Ursula, per Togepi. Ursula is interesting. Most mobile games you have names like Looking or... Ryan, I've been playing mobile games again. In fact, I'm gonna go to a meetup potentially tomorrow for other person who plays the same mobile game. What am I doing? Oh, let's go to the museum and see if that painting is real or not. It's not the same mobile game that perhaps Ryan is referencing. Gotta add a little flavor for the repeated lines, you know?
Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask. I am at your service. Sir, I have a donation. Hurry, who is that so? What shall you donate to? Sweet suspense.
Warm. Give warm.
Woohoo! It can only be the warm painting. How splendid! I finally see the true glory that makes passers-by cry out, "What a warm painting!"
Real good at describing paintings in this game. Oof.
Now I must find a spot with proper lighting to do this beauty justice. Huzzah! Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else? Nah. I salute your patronage. I trust we may continue to rely on your generosity. Woo!
All of the wings of the museum are started. Let's see that painting. I bet it'll look real warm. Everyone excited for how warm this is gonna be? Wherever it is, I'll find it eventually. It's here somewhere. Warm. Oh my gosh, it's in the second room, isn't it? No, here it is! Oh gosh, it's bigger now. It's so warm. I'd like to leave now. Words are being said in here. The Axeman Show does not have the requisite content tags for you to make all the jokes you would like. You'll have to save them for your show later. Hey, Static. So, I want to get the money... Yeah, I want to get the money to cover... Oh, let me put that away at home. In the Nook's Cranny. I want to get the money... What do you want to do? Hey girl, you gotta help me think of a new catchphrase. Mine is all like old and stuff. Just think of it as a fan and you helping to star in me. What do you say, Twinkles? Sounds fun. I have to jump on opportunities like this while I'm still an unknown commodity. Alright, Thomas, master up something good. That way, if everyone hates it, I can blame you. Tutu is very homophobic. What should be her catchphrase? She no longer wants to say Twinkles. Twinkles. Very well. She doesn't know what she's gonna be saying. Woohoo! Twinkles! Sounds pretty good. Right, Twinkles? Great. I'm Tutu. I want to thank my mom, my dad, and all of my loving fans, Twinkles. That's going to work out great when I win the Little Miss Spaghetti pageant. Oh, and don't worry. I'll be sure to mention you in my real speech, Twinkles. She thinks she's beating me at Little Miss Spaghetti. I mean, please. She's not even Italian. She's in for a shock. Alright, a little inventory sorting that I have to do because I don't have a closet! And Nook won't sell me one! All I have is this piano! And I don't think the box opens. I think it's just a box. I know, Ryan! I know! No one mentioned the real world Italian stuff? Yeah, I have no idea what's happening in Italy. So if there's something happening in Italy, I'm not referencing that, I promise. I'm writing papers. Place in room. Adorable. My house is a sty. And it has to be until I get a closet. So... Oh, wait. Pardonnez-moi, but I sent mail to all the villagers in this town, sparing few. How have I not gotten replies yet? What's going on with the post office? I saw Pete this morning when I went to go get bells, and I said hey to him. And he was like, "Hey, I'm Pete. I do the mail." It's like, yeah, I know. And he was like, "Normally people stop me and ask, hey, where's my package?" And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And now I'm like, I should have done that. I'm expecting some letters. Maybe they'll get to me after 4. Or 5. In like a half hour.
This is the town post office. What can I help you with?
I do have some mail to save. So I guess it's good that I'm here. I do like saving the letters from Mom. And the invite from Tiffany feels good to keep.
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and take care of that for you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Okay, so I do have to fish to find the house key. I know, Ryan. I'm stuck in the daytime for now, because I need to be able to check turnip prices, and I sleep loosely on Pacific time. Now I don't remember if you have to river fish to find the house key, or if you can ocean fish for it. But I do want to ocean fish, because ocean fishing is more lucrative. I'll also just clean up the shells, because it's like, it's free money, like, whatever. I didn't run. I picked up a shell. Oh my gosh. The rudeness. Ooh, but whenever I see very tiny or very large shadows in the river, I'm there. Because the tiny ones are either bitterlings or goldfish. There's no tiny river fish that's not worth some money. Gotcha! Case in point. And the large ones, you know, could be like a koi. Or if it's real large, it could be a stringfish, which I still need. But like that is almost certainly a pond smelt. And I do not need a pond smelt. I'll want it. I'll need it. I'll want to be near it. Sounds like a bad time to me. Alright. Are you a sea bass or are you a tuna? I don't have the times for the fish. It's a sea bass. I was like, I waited too long and I still caught it. It's a sea bass. Ah, a size 4 fish. There's a lot of things that could be. Almost all of them are worth some change. Iwarians invented fish farming. So we have them to blame. Hey, football fish! Even better looking than the football fish. This haul will be worth a decent chunk of change. Even pretty full of shells. Alright, well, drop it. We'll come back. She'll never make it to Hollywood unless she gets down to double zero. What is this? The devil wears Prada? Floating a little. Would they berate Anne Hathaway for being, what, a size 6? You learned that from the show you're watching. How do you know what milt? Milt? I don't know what milt is. Whatever that is, it sounds like a milt steak. Like mistake, but with milt. I'm so good at jokes. It was really good. It was so good. So funny. Gosh. You could explain, but it wouldn't be appreciated. Yeah, whatever it is does sound horrifying. So I don't think I need the explanation. Okay, let's go get some more fish. Milton? Milkshake? Chocolate milt? Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Actually, that fish is big enough. Could be a koi. Marble Steed. Not worthless, but not worth a lot. I'm interested. Why are you near my house? Leave. I'm interested in other people's, like, fishing philosophy in Animal Crossing. Like, do you fish until you have a load of fish that are worth, like, a lot of bells? Or are you like me, and you just sort of, you fish for everything that shows up. What you catch. Whatever is sellable, you sell. Because it's like, the extra effort in swapping out fish, it's like, I'm still gonna make money on this. Fish off and on. I guess I meant in, like, sales strategy. Okay. Yeah. So the size 4 ocean fish, as I recall, they can be the football fish, which we've already seen. They can be red snappers, they can be squids, they can be octopi. There's lots of things that are possible. And most of those, like, I feel like the worst amongst those sells for about 1,000. I'd have to check. I could bring up a fish list, actually. I mean, if we're going to be fishing today. I stand corrected. Dabs are also possible. Animal Crossing City Folk Fish. 64 fish in City Folk. Alright, here we're looking at December fish. Yeah. Yeah, so stringfish are around in the winter. tuna, which are all day, and they're size 6, so they're actually bigger than the sea bass. Yeah, and tuna sell for 7,000, so if I find any other tuna, I'm gold. The koi is worth 4,000 and is 4 p.m. to 9 a.m., which means it's available now. I'm right, it's size 4. Oh, the red snapper is actually size 3. Red snapper is a little bitty fish. 3,000 bells still. Football fish is 2,500, size 4. Oh. Goldfish, which I've already caught one of, sells for 1,300, which isn't bad. The sea butterfly, which is size 1, is still worth 1,000. Yeah, the bitterling's worth 900, which is a little less than I think it's worth in New Leaf. Still good. Olive flounder, 800, not bad. Octopus, 500. That's actually lower than I thought. Same with squid, 400. Dab is 300. Sea bass, where is sea bass? 200. Yeah, sea bass isn't the worst. It's like 6th from worst. Say you just catch fish and don't really aim to fill out the pockets. Only do that in conjunction with bugs when you head to the island. Yeah. In city folk, especially in the winter, fishing is like the only lucrative option. Well, there's a sea butterfly. That's worth 1,000. I'll take 1,000 bells. I think it's the only size 1 fish that is available this time of year. In the ocean, that is. Don't know who you are, but go away. Want some more ocean fish to spawn, thank you. I don't like that Tutu is just watching me. Like, my hope is to get a sufficient amount of money to purchase both the Regal Chair and the Dharma. It's 2. It's available in the ocean right now, it's size 2. I mean, actually, it might be 3. I don't know. 2 and 3. I feel like that's size 2. Okay. You could, like, get up off the sand. Like, I should be able to catch you with my net, honestly. Sir. Sir. So help me. Gotcha. Horse mackerel. Which are worth, like, nothing. They honestly might sell worse than sea bass. Yeah, still bells. Okay, let me see if I'm starting to get it. This looks like a size 2. Which I believe should be another horse mackerel. Maybe I can start scaring the size 2s. Bye! I think I'll do 100% playthrough of City Folk, like how Eric Barkman did, or is still working on, I believe. For GameCube. Probably not 100%. Hey, do you have a sec? I wanted to talk to you real quick, darling. You and I, we talk pretty often, don't we? And I say hello to you all the time. Don't you think you deserve a more personal greeting? One that really says Dinocto? Sure. Really? So do you have something in mind? If so, you just have to share it with me now. No, no, no. Miyadesu. 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 Is that right? Yeah. I'll have to test this out, Miyadesu. I like it, Nya. I'm gonna start using it right away. Desu? Yeah. Because Nya is, you know, Japanese for meow. No, that's the perfume version, Carasia. But thank you for reminding me I need to pick up some more. It's really important when you go on dates with people with cats. Yep. Sausage. I'm fine with that. Hey, pearl oyster. That'll be worth a little. Yeah. Like, ocean fishing, you're only, like... The sort of best that I've pulled down, just doing sort of a normal round of ocean fishing, is around 6,000 bells. You know, if I were specifically targeting size 3 and 4 fish, which would require my being able to identify size 3 and 4 fish, is that a 5 or is that... That's a 5. It's hefty, but it's a 5. There's a 5. What a wonderful coincidence. That's a 2. That's a pale chub if I've ever seen one. Or a pond smelt. Either way, I want it. That, however... That might be a pike. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Recast now. I hate when I'm nervous about fish. It's so much easier when I'm not thinking about it. So mean! Oh my gosh! I caught a stringfish! This is awesome! It was a stringfish. First bite! Ah! Aurora has a giant husky. Could have been! Gosh, I wish I could sell that. That's 15,000 bells.
Ooh. Zwa! Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? In any case, allow me to welcome you to the Denocto Museum. Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask. I am at your service.
Oh, sir, I got a donation for you. I got a donation for you. I have a strangfish.
Ah! A stringfish! Yes, quite. Stringfish are hardy creatures that can live for up to 15 years with ease. These older fish grow to remarkable sizes, actually. One fish even made it to a gargantuan 80 inches. At that size, perhaps we should call it the king of the river. No wonder it looks so serene, eh, what? Ooh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Oh, now, do you wish to donate it again? No, I'm good, thank you. I salute your patronage.
That's not bad. Ooh, that's not bad. Having that one done? I don't know how I didn't miss it. I felt like I was really slow on the draw on that one. But I'll take it. But I'll take it. Pawn smelt. Pawn smelt. Whew, gotta chase that high. Woo! That did not look like size 6 to me. Because I do believe pike are available. Let me confirm that. Yeah, pike are available 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. And they are available in December. So very well, like, you know, a shadow that big is only going to be pike or stringfish at this time of year. And the difference between 5 and 6 is always one that is proved a little tricky for me. I can see it if they're like, oh, no. Size 2? No. I can tell if, like, there's a 5 and a 6 next to each other. Like, sometimes if you're coelacanth fishing, you'll see in the ocean, like, a bunch of 5s and then a 6 will show up. And it's like, oh, I can see it. But on their own, it's trickier for me. 1s and 2s, I got it. Like, okay. Actually, this is good. So, like, this should be a 4 and this should be a 3. This is good. And I gotta catch them to prove my point. Curl. Come on. Come in! Either he is? Oh, you're locked in. Wasn't anywhere near you. Oh, shoot! Darn it! Don't ask me why that happens. I can't explain why fools fall in love, and I can't explain why I'm bad at fish. Olive flounder. Okay. What size is olive flounder? It's 4. Okay, so good. So I was right. So that was size 4. Like, I'm trying to, like, train myself to be able to see it, you know? Because that does make your life easier if you can just weed out certain fish types. The biggest problem for me is that 5 and 6 look the same, and so it's like, I'm gonna catch a bunch of sea bass because I want a tuna. And also, I swear the fish spawn rate is slow in City Folk. That should be a 3. Looks like a 3. I was slow on the draw. If it's a dab, it's a 3. It's a 3. 3s can be red snappers. And dabs aren't worthless. They're just not worth a lot. It's like 400. I know I said it definitively earlier, but... So whatever I said before is true. Come on. You moved! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Red snap is that sweet, sweet 3,000 bells. Could be a red snapper! Yeah! Heck yeah. Yeah, so scare away 2s. Catch 1s, because 1,000 ain't nothing. This is City Folk. We're not playing New Leaf bug hunting rules. We're not ditching 2,000s and 4,000s just because 6,000s and 8,000s are easy to find. That is not the case. Stringfish spawn way too rare to really concertedly hunt for them. Our snap of the organized 3,000 bells! Take that. Hello? Hello. There's a lot of ocean real estate here. There should be one fish. Oh my gosh. This game does this sometimes. There's no fish! And there's no fish. I'm not happy. When I'm not happy, I'm angry. It's like a 4. Could be a football fish, could be an olive flounder. Squid, octopus. Football fish! Nice. Touchdown! Sea butterfly. I'll take it. So already I'm at, like, you know, red snapper, football fish, and sea butterfly. It's 5,500 bells. Yeah, after this load of fish, I can go back into the city. Gotta say, I may be repeating myself. But getting that stringfish, ooh, that feels good. I'm sorry, this horse mackerel? I don't think so. Hopefully that scared it. Did that scare it? It's gone. Night, avocado. Have a good one. Is that either a sea bass or a tuna? Can't tell. Never can. Come on. I mean, it's beefy. Yeah, it's still 5. If I had enough money to have a shopping spree at Gracie Grace, I'd be set. That could be a 6. That feels bigger. I mean, am I wrong? Are 5 and 6s not really similar? That was a tuna. That was for sure a tuna. No. First bite tuna. Gosh. It's like a shopping spree you went on a game show. Good for one item and that's it. I'd take it! That right there, that's a 2. I'm gonna have to get interested and then be like, Psych! Not interested in you! By the way, if anyone does that to an actual person and not a fish, not cool. Psych! I'm pretty sure you can fish by motion controls. I'm remembering correctly. I'll try it once. If ever there is another fish. That is not a horse mackerel. And I need a fish with some substance. Or no substance in the case of the sea butterflies. Like in between, no deal. I don't know what you are. I don't know if you're a river fish or an ocean fish, because this area is sort of like no man's land. Oh, you're a can. I'll grab that later. Still have not found that house key. I guess Aurora's sleeping outside tonight. It's not like there's a cold front moving in or anything. We'll be fine. I think you can only find cans in the river. I think it's boots. Boots are in the ocean, cans are in the river. And I can't remember where tires are. Boop. 9,000 bells. That's not bad! And then cutting the horse mackerels out my diet. That helped. Sorry if she thinks she's getting into my house. That's funny. Maybe I'll be able to figure out this whole fish situation. I mean, right now, it's like my main way of making money until my fruit farm is, like, off and running. To that end, let me check at home now that we're after 5. Have I received mail? No! Let me, like, go in, go out. Maybe they're, like, sick of getting mail from me. Maybe they've caught on to my game. Maybe they know I have all the fruit now. Oh, it's not 5 yet. Never mind. I thought it was past 5. The clock is a little offset. That's a 3. That might not. That's not going to be a pawn smell. It's not going to be a coin either, but it's a 3 at least. Like the size 2 fish are almost resoundingly terrible. Oh. Okay, sir. 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 I caught a fly! Stop buzzing in my face. That's good. Now I only need ants. And I can get those off the turnips. I'm glad flies aren't ones you can scare away. Actually, I don't know if I'm glad about that, but I don't tend to have trash around town, so it's fine. I'm sure Blathers will be thrilled that I'm bringing him another bug. And Dune. Dung beetles will be available soon. You may assist me, Blathers. I have a donation for you.
Hooty-hoo, is that so? Oh, what shall you donate, oh sweet suspense?
Get ready, Blathers. It's your favorite.
Oh, I dare say that is a fly. Stop! Do not free it! Leave the beast caged. Insects rather bother me. Touching them strikes me as quite revolting, what? Oh, are you aware that flies also serve as an important source of data for the academic world? Their simple structures make them rather ideal organisms to use in many experiments, what? So remember, next time you see a fly, know that it's more than a bug that just flies around dumpsters. Ugh, enough I say. Thanks for the donation. We shall endeavour to keep the wretch safe and happy. Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else? I salute your patronage. I trust we may continue to rely on your generosity.
Bye, Blathers. Love you. Thanks for taking that bug. What she wanted to. Hey, Thomas. I was just reading the fortune section of Chris Found's magazine. He said my lucky item for the week was going to be a floral wall. So if you happen to find a floral wall, just like lying around somewhere, let me know. Then I can go in later and scoop it up, Twinkles. Always conniving, that one. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Well, I guess let me run to the store real quick, drop off the can and the yellow perch. Take the last couple hundred bells that I can get off that. Run into the city. Buy out red stock. What can you do for me? I want to sell. I got some things that I need gotten rid of. Maybe when I'm back from the city, the mail will have come. So I need to find out whether or not people were responding to my fruit gambit. Fruit gambit is also my favorite derivation of a Marvel superhero. Okay. Back to the city. I don't remember whether or not Captain has anything particular that he says if you go to the city twice in one day.
Yar, tell me something, ye fragrant mud skipper. Is me nose gone mad, or are you wearing cologne? Yar, you fancy pants. Getting yourself all polished for the lasses, are ye?
I mean, I just caught a bunch of fish. Do you like fish? It's super not for the lasses, Captain.
Ye slippery trout. Start smelling nice and talking glib. You're glib, ain't ye? Yar, I bet you're glib. Oh, me fancy fellow.
That is one of my tags.
I see thee be just past the bend. Let's hope your lines are more subtle than your smell. Remember, smooth talking and sweet smelling ain't gonna win ye a nice lass. He oughts to be a gentleman.
Again, Captain, it's, you know, it's not really applicable advice. But thank you. Oh, Frigga is here. I love seeing the villagers that are around the city, truly. Oh, that mouse villager is like, okay. His heart's in the right place. Yeah. He's not saying it with judgment. He's not saying it with, like, you need to have grandkids now. But it's like, you know, he's not correct. Hey, Thomas, you're back. I'm so happy I could sell ice to a polar bear. I think he'd do that regardless. Oh, let's see, you've taken quite a shine to that regal chair, yes? You want it, it's yours, and for the crazy price of 4,200 bells. What do you say, cousin?
Gimme!
Many thanks. Please, take a look around. Oh ho ho! Did my rare mini-dama catch your discerning eye? Why, just yesterday I had a frog come hopping in here with a wheelbarrow full of bells. Sell it to me, he croaked. I'll pay anything. But old Red told him no. Saving it for my favorite cousin, said I wasn't even a member yesterday. And now it can be yours for the crazy price of 1,600 bells. I'll take it. Old Red can see that you're a savvy shopper. No impulse purchases for you, oh ho. Ah. I did it. I sold the whole dang shipment. Yip, yip, yippee. But Red'll have a whole new shipment in next week. So make sure you come on back. Saving it for Tom. Ah, yes, Thomas. How's that referral business coming along? Crazy Reds doesn't advertise, you know. We live and die by word of mouth. Look, I'll give you another invitation, as long as you promise to give it to someone you trust. And thank you. Wait, did he though? Did he give me enough? Because I don't need another one. No, he did. He sure did. I didn't need this. Oh, Kitty's back. I'm pretty sure the auction house is useless if you don't have the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi. And I know I haven't checked the Happy Home Academy, but, like, look. Yeah, I mean, some of these villagers are definitely repeating, which I like. It's nice to see them, you know? Want to go to Denocta? Take me home. You can check your storage. Ah, I'm not coming all the way to the city to do that. I just need to get enough money to buy a closet.
Say, me wee troutlet, you be positively beaming. Something in that city fill you with hope. Did you live just a little bit of your life's dream? Well then, Sprat, next time, remember that it be your turn to help someone else chase their dreams. Yar, now be that for the wholesome advice. I got me moments, yar.
That almost feels like he was about to lead into, and my dream is to have a fish sandwich next time you get on my bus.
Well, I'll be arriving in Denocta real soon, lad. Glad to see you enjoy spending time on me bus. Next time you ride, feel free to call me buddy. Yar, it'd be fine by me.
That's sweet. I probably won't, but that's sweet. All right. With Red's taken care of, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I've already talked to Tiffany. I've already talked to Benedict. I think I haven't talked to oh, Pete. Pete.
You know, I talk too much while I'm out making deliveries. My boss will give me a beakful. Gotta run.
Call him Buskeep. I kind of like that. Like barkeep or innkeep. Let me see if I've gotten my mail though. Because if not, I have some questions for Pete. I don't know exactly the timing for the mail. If there even is timing. I'm very used to just letters just showing up, you know? Aha! Yes! 5 o'clock was the delivery time. Okay. Letter Gambit. Fruit. Con. Let's see who's a winner today. Well, before all of that, let me put enough things down that I will be able to just deal with all of this at once. And who will be thrown into the ocean? If only I could. Alright, I'm gonna set the regal chair by the piano. I wish I could center it, but knowing that I can't, it's fine there. Alright, now I have the space. I mean, I did before, but... Well, I did before once I put down the invite. But I'm going to sell the Dharma. Okay. Benedict. Oh, Thomas, I got your gift, but you really want me to have it? Say thanks, I'd like to give you this present. Take good care of it. Your friend Benedict. Benedict is not one of the ones who's been good at this game.
Not a winner.
Oh, I can't toss him out in here. Hold on. We're gonna go outside. So I can litter. I guess I just don't have a recycling bin in my home. Alright, Benedict. Twice. Having barbecue wings tonight. Oh, yes.
Yo, Thomas, I know not much went into picking that gift, Muscle. And to top it off, it was totally my style. This is for you, bud. Hope you don't have one. Later, Jay.
I also haven't seen Jay. Hey, it's a peach. Jay, that's a winner. Good for you. Now, Tiffany's 2 for 2 so far. I don't have high hopes for 3 for 3, just because it seems unlikely. Dear Thomas, the letter and gifts that you sent were nice, and so very you. I found just the right present to reward you with, so please take this, okay? I think you'll really like it, Tiffany. Ah, 3 for 3! Tiffany's 3 for 3. Static is the only one. Yeah, so Static was 2 for 2. Miranda was 1 for 1. And everyone else has messed up at least once. Tiffany's 3 for 3, though.
Thomas, thanks so much for the letter and the swell present. Your gift really reminds me of you. Here's one that should do the same back. Do you like it, do you? Later, Static.
Static's been great. Again, like, I'm not going to hold it against him. Hey, 3 for 3 from Static! I love it. From Tutu. My heart was all like bursting and stuff. Actually, I got you a little surprise present too, so like, surprise. Please write back Tutu. Alright. Alright. From Mitzi. Thomas, thanks for the nice gift. What was the occasion? I got a little present I wanted to send you too. I hope you like it. From Mitzi. Let's see. Thanks, Mitzi, for sending me the same thing back. From Miranda.
Thomas, thanks for the letter, or the present you sent with your letter. I hope that this letter and the attached present express my feelings well. I won't spoil the surprise. Miranda.
Frog top. Got a frog top. From Biscuit. I won't be mad if Biscuit gets it wrong. He's a little spacey.
Hello, Thomas. I got your gift, but do you really want me to have it? To say thanks, I'd like to give you this present. Hope you display it. Your pal, Biscuit.
Display it? Oh, okay, winner. Right, so Biscuit's 1 for 1. So Biscuit, Tiffany, and Static all have perfect streaks. Thomas, that was such a thoughtful present. I'm sending along a little something that reminded me of you. I really hope you like it. From Aurora. Honestly, Togepi, that would make sense. And I don't have these shirts, so it's fine. Aurora Honey. Mistakes. No crossing shirt that sounds on the nose. Oh, it's like a street crossing. No thanks. No thanks. That's getting sold. Okay, so I don't... I don't exactly remember where I planted all the fruit. These are apple trees. I'm pretty sure about that, and I think up the hill is peach. This should be safe. I still, I don't have an axe because my Nookling shop still has not been upgraded. So I can't, like, deal with any of this yet. Gonna have to just go south, I think. Yeah, here should be fine. Actually, yeah, here. Because again, once these start growing in, money. Just print in money. Because each one of these trees, 1,500 bells, like, no effort. Okay, that's a peach tree. Put in another peach tree. I'm gonna say... Oh, I don't remember whether that's a peach tree or not. I'm gonna assume that it is. It could be my pear tree, though. I'm going to... I only got two. I only got two. I got three. Yeah, I don't remember which this is. I think this is orange, though. And I think pear is across the river. And if I'm wrong, oops. It's fine, truly. There's so many house signs around here, I just have to be careful. Right... Yeah, right there should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Now I've got peach trees already running, so it's not a huge waste. That should be fine. Alright. Now I want to go check the catalog. And see if now that I've bought the mini Dharma and the Regal chair from Red, if I can buy more. Hybrid fruit, that would be interesting. I mean, they have perfect fruit. But like planting a couple fruit trees next to each other of different types. Sort of crossbreeding flavor. Maybe they give you bonuses to like how many crafting points or move thing points you have. Okay, yeah. But what's the deal with your catalog?
This catalog is specifically for you, Thomas. Just pick up whatever you want to order, yes?
You bet I will! Okay, so yes, I can order the Regal chair and the mini Dharma, and they're both way cheaper. That makes sense, but I didn't have them already, and so I got them while I could. I want to sell. You can have this mini Dharma, this cherry, and these 3 shirts. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether or not it comes back. I wouldn't be surprised if it came back in some ways, but not to quite the same total implementation that it had in New Horizons. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you can just buy unbreakable tools again. This is a size 3 river fish. I'll catch it. I'm gonna fish for a little bit to try and find... I'm gonna river fish, actually, for a little bit. To try and find... and fix the golden tool fiasco. That would not surprise me at all. Even if the regular tools are breakable, they should fix golden tools. Oh, a dace. Okay. I'm gonna fish for a little bit, try and find Aurora's house key. You know, maybe it is a thing that, you know, just has to be in the river. I would not be surprised. So that would kind of make more sense. What I always wondered is, like, when there's the house key in the set, does it know whether or not, or like with trash in general, I guess, does the game know whether or not a given fish is going to be like a house key or trash, or is there just a chance that any fish will be replaced with house key or trash? My imagining is that the game already knows whether or not it's going to be house key or trash or fish. Because that, you know, the whatever it is determines the time you have to press the A button after the bobber goes down. But I could also see it being the reverse, which would be brutal if, like, you see, like, a stringfish shadow, and then, oops! House key! Because it does feel like the trash, at the very least, is random sizes. Now I have no way of knowing one way or another. I also... Keys can only appear as a small fish. So like a size 1? Or like size 1 or 2? So right here we got a 2 and a 3. Oh, you better bite before we get to the waterfall. Otherwise, yeah, ain't happening. Sir. Sir. Yeah, I knew it. I also think my fruit trees are going to be ready tomorrow, which is super exciting. That's a pretty teeny fish. That could be a house key. Let's have a little look-see, huh? Oh, you went to the other side! Look, I'm not mad. I'm just, like, incredibly angry. And so help me, if you switched again... I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. You were real close to the side. You better still be on this side. Okay. Also, you better be a house key. Or a pop-eyed goldfish. I still need a pop-eyed goldfish. Darn it. Okay. 1 or 2 makes sense. Which allows me to sort of target my work. I mean, this is a 3, but I'm going to catch it anyway. So bitter. I know. I mean, the 900 bells is nice. Admittedly. The 3s in the river, the 2s and 3s are, like, useless. 1s and 4s? Great. Anything above a 4? Great. 2s and 3s? Ugh. bunch of boring bottom feeders. That's a fish burn. That's a 2. Could be a house key. Probably upon smell. It's gone. It's gone. Oops. Hope that wasn't the house key. Are you a house key? Nope. Come on. You ain't gotta be rude like this. Yeah. Catch it to catch it. Okay, or not. So you better turn. All right. I'm losing my patience for this. I'm gonna go sell the fish that I've caught, and we're gonna call it a night there because I'm not gonna just fish endlessly. At least not on air, because my back is starting to not be happy. I did an exercise today that I was not great on my back, and I stretched it out afterwards, but I wanna not push it. My back's been pretty good lately, and I'd like it to stay pretty good. Yeah, we good for now, Tom Nook. Thank you. I'm back up to 14,000 bells. That's not bad after all the shopping I've done today. Oh, hello, Static. Yes. It's gonna do the outro, but
Crash Darling! I trust your opinion, so there's something I want to ask you. You know how I say cursed a lot? Does that make me sound too old?
no. I wouldn't mind if you had a different catchphrase, though, but, like, I don't want to say that makes you sound too old, because it doesn't.
No way. Oh, really? Glad to hear that if you think so, then it colds must be. Alrighty then, I'm gonna keep saying it, so let me know if it starts getting old.
It's just not the easiest thing to, like, say fast because it's cursed. Alrighty. Well, with that said and done, I do believe that I am going to call it an evening. Since we've done the fruit gambit, I could, off-air, continue to fish for Aurora's house key / set up another fruit gambit for tomorrow. Tomorrow's show, if there is a show, there might not be. But there might be, because I didn't do one on Saturday. There might be one on Thursday, because I didn't do one on Saturday. I'd like to do one or the other. But whatever bonus show ends up being in the offing will most likely not be Animal Crossing, but be something else. But Animal Crossing will be back. I actually might just move Mario Kart to Sunday, because Saturday is a good night for Animal Crossing, per KK Slider. Plus, I'll be done with turnips by then. But yeah, thank you. Thanks to all who hung out. I had a wonderful time on your behalf too. Gonna set you for a raid. Just gotta figure out who. This, It's actually a fairly busy night. Rated Ryan yesterday. So, you know what? Let's read Common tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, an excellent tomorrow, and I will be back possibly tomorrow night, but at the very least, Wednesday night for sure. Have a good one.